Hello, Jermaine Andre here, and I want to just cover a little bit about when the martial arts is working. I've trained many people, many students, many security people, bodyguards, martial artists, and the first thing I always tell everyone that I train is the martial arts do not work. All right, the martial arts are not magical. The martial arts is not something that you're going to get upset and pissed off. Somebody's going to mess with you and you're going to break out all this stuff you see on TV that's choreographed and pre-recorded and predetermined. The key is the martial arts does not work. You have to work the martial arts. You have to make it work for you. And the most important thing to remember about the martial arts is that the martial arts has very little to do with being strong and being muscular. The whole idea of the martial arts is to be able to manipulate a situation, to be able to outsmart your opponent. So the moment when the martial arts is at work for you is usually the moment when you feel that it won't work. When you're going to get somebody bigger, when you're going to get someone stronger. I communicate to my fighters and my competitors the other day. I was training one and I said, your weakness is when you get tired or when you feel that you're losing, you give up. But the whole thing is, now it's hard to beat this guy, this kid, not even a kid, he's a man. It's hard to beat this man and to get him in a position where he feels he's losing because he's so strong, he's so tough, and he's good at what he does. He's got hitting power, he's got guts, man. He's not afraid, so he gets out there and bangs. Well, this can sometimes be a curse because he learned to rely on this. He learned to rely on that strength. And so whenever he couldn't overpower someone, then he would start to fold and give up. Well, I told him this is where I see your weakness at. So you have to continue to push through because this is where the martial arts comes into play. It's when you feel that you're weaker, when you feel that you're losing, when you feel that what you're doing is not working. This is the moment when we have to calm ourselves down and go into and trust our martial art techniques, because the first step in you being able to use a martial art technique that you learn comes from you, and that's the fact that you have to believe in yourself and that what you're going to do is going to work. Then you use it against your opponent. But we have to assure that there's not a mix-up and that there's everything is clear regarding the martial arts, and the fact that the martial arts is supposed to work for you when you make it work during the moments when you feel weaker, when you feel that you're losing, when you feel that you're in a situation that you should not be able to excel from. That's what the martial arts is designed for.